Hey guys, it's March 14th. It's a Sunday. Let's take a look at how NNDM trade on March 12th in preparation for tomorrow's trading day on March 15th. So Thursday night, what was identified was a possible 3-bar play on the 2-hour chart, and it moved into a 4-hour. So that we were expecting kind of more of a 3 to 4 bar play. However, Friday morning, the market had a different idea upon pre-market. So as you can see here, pre-market opened on a gap down and continued to slowly rise. We can see that in the market as it went down, rose up a little, and kind of chopped around, and then started to head up higher as the day progressed. You can see that in now dimension, the exact same pattern. It came down, started to chop around, and then started to head up on the rest. So right now, and it opened pretty strong in the morning. What we're looking to see is that the actual 3-bar play is going to continue. If we look at the 4-hour chart, that is what we're looking at right now, is a new 3-bar play that's occurring. And however, it doesn't have the candle pattern that we're looking for as far as it goes in volume for that particular igniting candle. But what does appear though is a more of a bullish flag that's occurring. So in this area here, and the same thing here before the gap down to the market. So we're expecting this item to be pushing up higher. With a first possible resistance at 1150, and the next one being around the 1175 range. So hopefully what will happen is we'll get some volume, considering if the market doesn't decide to have a different idea about things, for us to start going upward. But this may look like it will trade sideways and then gap up. So that would be hopefully be good. Not really sure when that'll occur because the pattern doesn't really resemble too much of a pattern. But if we were to use a particular angle of this, let's see if it matches. Yeah, so we'll end up matching some of the angling here that was laid out previous to these candles, and then from there we'll see if it rises along this angle here. So this would be the angle that was used previously throughout the day, and hopefully we'll see a move up here and then start to move up there. So let's take a look at the MACD and the RSI. So on a 5-minute scale, we're kind of near the baseline, but the good thing is we're still above it. As you can tell here, there's been quite a bit of a consolidation. So we're looking for this thing to break this high, not this high, but break this resistance and move on along up. If we look at the higher time frames in the 1 hour, the RSI is a little higher. It's at 61, but definitely has room to grow. And the MACD is also consolidated. So we're looking to kind of, just make the push on up here and then try to get to the 1150 range and go from there. So let me put this back, since I don't know where this came from. So yeah, that's pretty much it. 4 hours, so you can see the 4 hours previously that day that this was the bull flag that the 3-bar play bull flag that was appearing. We can see like a little miniature version of that here. So hopefully we'll get that rise up on a daily. The MACD is looking pretty good. It's about to do its convergence and hopefully make its way back up to the baseline. This is definitely a pretty strong bullish signal here. But again, I think we're still under the heavy influence of the market, as you guys can see what happened on Friday. So just keep an eye on that. And then hopefully, ultimately, we'll get to the $12 mark. That will be our first real area of trying to get it to a recovery. As far as news go, Seeking Alpha had a article indicating that there has been quite a bit of a high level of volatility for NNDM, and rightfully so. I believe NNDM's options will end in March 19th. Let's take a look. On the 20th. Yeah, on the 19th. So the options chain will end on the 19th, so we'll probably get quite a bit of choppiness this week. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully we'll finish strong, and hopefully you guys did well on those options calls. So other than that, that's pretty much it. Let's see. Hopefully we'll see what goes on tomorrow morning and go from there. Otherwise, guys, that's it. Nothing really new. Just trying to trade this with how the market feels that day. So just be on the lookout. Like I said before, in order to trade these, the way I would trade them, and again, I'm not a professional trader or a financial advisor. This is the way I would look at it, is looking for it to break the 1130-ish range for it to push up, and then have a stop loss around 11:15. So, all right, guys. Other than that, happy trading with that dimension. I'm looking forward to a more bullish market in the next several weeks for it, and hopefully we'll get some kind of news of indicating some sales of the LDM system or the acquisition of a company, anything to that nature. Right now, the last catalyst was on Thursday, would be the earnings report. So nothing really set in the horizon other than those two main items. And as COVID improves, according to Yoav, it's the best thing for the company, since most of the personnel are out and not able to use the machines, and that will also restrict their sales. All right, guys. Other than that, happy trading tomorrow, and talk to you then.